Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Miss Crochet and Coffee here, and today is an introduction of yet another new craft. Now, my last new craft, where I did enjoy scratch art, and I do still do it, not as often as I was before. I got a lot of people that were like, they like it, but it wasn't just their thing, and I listened to the comments as I read them. Well, I read them and I understood. You can't listen to it. Anyways, you get it. Anyways, so a lot of you guys showed interest in coloring. Now, coloring is something that I used to do back when I lived in Pennsylvania. I did it for a short period of time in between my crochet projects, and then when we moved, I put it away, and I figured, when I get ready to do it again, I'll bring out my books and color again. Well, in that time, the kids have gotten a hold of my color pencils, so they're all gone, so I had to order some more. But luckily the coloring books, they didn't get a hold of because they were kind of lost until last night when Minna had me find them so that she could color with me. Now, coloring is something, I'm not a pro. I'm a jack of all trades and master of none. So I have a ton of coloring books, which I will show you all what I have here. I will go through, and every week I will go through one new book to show you which ones I have. Sorry about that, phone was ringing. But today's book that I'm going to focus on, I'm going to show you what all books I have, and then you guys can let me know which one you possibly want to see next. But the one I'm going to be focusing the most attention on is Wonders of Creations and the illustrations to color and inspire. And I will show you that book last. So we'll flip through this book, and then I'm just going to show you like 1 or 2 pages out of each of these other books. And then I'll do like a full flip through for you guys later on. Again, remember it is summertime, so if you hear noises in the background, my back door is open, there's dogs, there's children, it's a whole weird madhouse here. Either way. But coloring is something that I can also do with the kids because, they're kids, and even Minna enjoys coloring, and since these are adult coloring books and not baby books, this is something that I think she might get a little bit more enjoyment out of versus since she likes diamond painting, but it's not the addiction hasn't set in. But don't worry, we'll get her. But she does like to color. So is she shaking her head right now? Say hi, Minna.
Hi, Minna.
Minna says hi. Either way, so for some reason she likes to watch me make these things. I'm not sure why, but yeah. So the first one I'm going to show you, as you can see, it's a 2 books in 1 from Michaels. It's a Japanese designs coloring book. And then on the back, when you flip it over, it's more Japanese designs. How cool is that? So on this side, a lot of geisha girls. Ooh, I like that one. And I never really got a chance to, as you can tell already, I never really got a chance to get to this side of the book. But I did look through it, and when I saw it, I just had to have it, and it was a 2 books in 1, so I was like, hold up, where's the other book? I don't get it. I was looking inside of it for the other book, and then I realized you flip it over, and then there's the other pictures. So it does that upside down thing on you. So yeah, so that's my 2-in-1 Japanese designs book. And then, I'm just gonna throw them off to the side here. We have Creative Quotes Coloring. And a lot of these I've purchased at Walmart. Some of them I've purchased obviously at Michaels. You can also find them online. I have 2 more books coming from Amazon. 2 more coloring books coming from Amazon. And some more color pencils since the kids got a hold of my color pencils. But Creative Quotes, some things take time. Isn't that the truth? Hope, heart, beat, soul. I don't know what they mean. I just like inspirational quotes. Find your happy place. Ooh, I like that one. We might have to color that one. We're gonna have to put something in there. We'll put my gift card in there. There we go. Don't look at my gift card. But I like creative quotes. I like things that are inspirational because, nowadays everybody's depressed and sad, and I like stuff that picks me up on those bad days. So this, just breathe, stuff like that. I love creative quotes. So that's another good one I got. Here's my other Michaels one. It's one of my favorites. It's tattoo art. As you guys know, I'm tatted all over. Like, it's literally all over. So when I saw this, I was like, yes. So it literally is, it kind of reminds me of like a bunch of Ed Hardy designs. If you know who Ed Hardy is, if you don't, look him up. I kind of started coloring a lotus flower. Look how pretty that is. Like, seriously? Really? Come on. So yeah, it has a hamsa. Hold up, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I just saw it. Hold on, we'll find it, we'll find it. So hopefully you guys are having a great day if I didn't say it already, which I'm pretty sure I didn't. So hopefully you're having a great and wonderful day. Of course you are, you're here with me now. And we're gonna have a good old time, so buckle up. Sorry, okay, there's one elephant, but that's not the one I saw. Where'd it go? I guess you're kind of getting a flip through of this one now, huh? Alright. And again, you're gonna hear outdoor noise. It's like grass being cut. I can't help. That's kind of interesting. It's got the henna tattoos. But then if you put them together, this here makes a heart. So that's, there it is. But it's not the hamsa elephant. It's just the hamsa, I guess is what it would be called. So yeah, we're gonna mark that page too. So I need something else. All right. So, and that's a snake that I did color. I'm practicing blending because where I do know how to color, obviously, I'm still a little, I'm a novice. I'm a beginner. So, you know, don't hold it against me. Don't critique me. All that jazz. I'm still learning, and this is one of the first designs that I remember coloring, and I was like, I'm getting a little bit better at shading, but the drastic color changes are real. So yeah, so we're learning. There was the other one. Okay, so, and I colored this one. So yeah, it takes me a little bit longer to do these because of obviously being colorblind. I have to make sure my pencils have the right name on them and make sure I don't sharpen them down too far and all that fun. Y'all don't care about that. All right, so the next one is Zen Doodle Coloring, and it's magical fairies, because if you guys don't already know, I love fairies. So it just has a couple of nice little, we're gonna mark that page too, that's cute. And this is why I bought these. So it's just a bunch of fairies, all different variations. Again, I think this one was a Walmart one. Yeah, because it was only 13 bucks. I'm pretty sure I got this one at Walmart. So, magical fairies. And now, these books are kind of old. So, they're at least 5 or 6 years old. So, if you can't find them on Walmart.com, like, I'll try to see if I can link maybe a couple of them. But the one I'm focusing on the most today will definitely be linked if I can find it. Because it's, again, another Walmart one. This one came from Walmart because it still has a department sticker on the bottom. Don't mind that. But it's Liqui Mark Adult Coloring Therapy. And again, it's just nice. And I like the coloring books that don't have the deep, dark, black outlines, because then it gives you something to work with. And where this might look overwhelming, if you take it, you know, within a certain couple of lines at a time, just like a diamond painting, you can get that knocked out in a few hours. But, you know, take your time with it. What's the rush? Where's it going? It ain't going nowhere. Nobody's gonna steal it from you unless you have small children. Anyways, so yeah, so where I do have my diamond painting and random bits of crocheting, I also want to add coloring to the channel. I've been talking about, I mentioned it on Friday, and I've been thinking about it for a while because it is something that I also do like to do, that it is crafting. So if you yourself enjoy coloring, hopefully this brings a little bit more to the table for you. I probably won't be purchasing a whole lot of coloring books though, just because I have so many. So like, I'll show you like different techniques that I learned, or how to, you know, find the book that's right for you, I guess. Because as you can see, my books are all usually something to do with like woodland creatures, fairies, tattoos. Like my taste is all over the place. But everybody has their niche when they like stuff. And like this one here, Minna likes this one, and she was coloring a, was it? I don't think it was this one. No, this is the one I was messing with. So the reason I like this one is because in the front of the book, it shows you how they suggest that you can color. And I love this frickin' bear. Do you see this bear? So yeah. I like how they give you how they suggest that you can do it, but you obviously can do it however you want. So yeah, so I really like that one. Now the piece Les Resistance, this one. I love nature. Now I don't want to have to put on real pants to go out in it, but I do love nature. Sorry, I'm looking at Daisy, who's over here Harlem shaking underneath one of my tables. So this one's Wonders of Creation. I just really like the fact that it doesn't have any designs in it with a lot of bold lines. So we're gonna flip through this one so I can show you. One thing I do love, I love butterflies. Absolutely love butterflies. And maybe me doing this will show you guys the difference between what I see and what you guys see. Those of you who obviously aren't colorblind. Because I color stuff a little bit differently than most people because of being colorblind, where I know, you know, okay, this is supposed to be red and all that jazz. When I color things, things are a little bit different. So if it's different than what you're used to or than what it should be, don't be put off. That's just me expressing and showing you how I see things. So we have here, this is a two-parter. So we have kind of like a woodsy scene. So you have your trees over here in the back. We have some deers. We have some bunnies. We have some wild flowers. We have a little butterfly over here in the corner. Can you see the little butterfly? Look at the little butterfly. We have some really nice detailed trees. We got some birds flying. Really nice, simple picture, but there's a lot to color. And that's why I don't like the bold lines, because it doesn't leave you a whole lot to color. Now, designs like this, oh yeah, you can have a field day with the coloring. So we have what looks like alligators or crocodiles, you know, whatever. Do you. We have an iguana. I don't like iguanas. And with my coloring, I'll show you real quick. I wanted to try out markers, but you have to watch when you try markers, because if you try markers, sometimes the marker will bleed through, and if you have pages like this where there's an image on the front and back, you run the risk of your marker bleeding through. But these are thicker pages, so I'm gonna test that theory. Matter of fact, we can test it right now. So we're gonna open our 10 of markers, and there's only like, I think there's only like 24 markers in here or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 markers. My bad, I can't count. So it's double in there. Let's go with this. So we have, let's go for the jellyfish. Look at that. I'm gonna show you my new craft, and we're gonna do a little bit. So what are you guys up to today? Having fun? And I'm a Manu Manzano fan, so like, I don't know if anybody else who colors does this, but I always outline the black lines. And we're just gonna do this one little piece to see if it bleeds through. And unlike color pencils, markers don't give you that versatility to be able to do shading really well. At least not how I know how to do it, because of it's a marker. So no matter how light or hard you hold your marker or you use it, it's going to give you the same amount of ink that comes out. So using markers is pretty much all about filling in the space. And then we'll fill in that little circle part there. All right, so we colored in that little spot there. So we colored in there. All right, so then we're gonna flip the page over. All right, so yeah, so it didn't bleed through, but it did leave an indentation. Do you see that? So right here, it left an indentation, and that's just because of how hard I was holding it there. So, and I would need, as you can see, the further back you hold your instrument, whether it be a color pencil or a marker, it helps with how aggressively you color. So if you're someone who presses down too hard, try holding your pen back a little bit. That way you can maneuver it better than if you were just like jammering it in there. So so it doesn't bleed through on these, which is great. We're gonna move you back out. So yeah, so then we have our colorful crab. But yeah, I have, sorry, I'm bouncing back and forth. So I have markers, which, you know, I probably won't use, to be honest, because I prefer color pencils. So then this morning, when I went out, or I should say yesterday, when I went out and got some Prisma colored pencils. Now I hear Prisma is the best. Like, they are the shish. So, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give them a try. I do have some other ones coming that aren't Prisma, so I want to test the difference between the two to see if the one holds up. So you'll see that unboxing later on this week. So yeah, that unboxing should come with the 2 new coloring books I have coming. And for those of you who weren't in my live on Friday, shame on you. I'm just joking. If you weren't in my live on Friday, Diamond Art Club did come in and they did make a small announcement that they have a new artist in mind that they will be bringing to their designs to Diamond Art Club. Her name is Hannah Lynn. If you don't know who she is, check her out on Facebook. I'm going to try to link her Facebook down below in the description box. But Hannah Lynn does the designs that kind of look like, they remind me of Bratz. If you know the cartoon Bratz. She does the very intricate, detailed Bratz dolls. And if you don't already know her from that, she does have a ton of coloring books, as I found out. And I can see already from the design that Diamond Art Club showed, I'm going to be obsessed with them. So get ready for that, because I have 2 of those coming. Just saying, get ready. So yeah, so then we have our colorful little crab here. I don't know why he's going to be grass green, but we're gonna do it up here. So yeah, it writes really nice. And then I got this at Walmart. It was $19.93 and it's 24 colors. And I was like, holy crap, that's expensive. But I wanted to give them a try, and I've been seeing them on Amazon, and they're the same price on Amazon. So I figured I might as well just get them on at Walmart, because I'm all about that instant gratification. So yeah, that, and it comes in a cool tin. Like, how could you not like the cool tin? But they do have tons more of these, and if they write better than the ones I just purchased, then I will be buying more. So let's continue here, shall we? We have some squirrels and this nice, beautiful detail tree. Ooh, look at there. So we have 2 squirrels holding an acorn, looks like. And we have 2 what looks like robins, or robins and blue jays, it looks like. And then you have like your little mushrooms and acorns and stuff around the circle there. We also have this kaleidoscope looking tree here. So yeah, there's a lot of, uh-oh, now they got me. We got the koi fish. You guys know I love koi fish. So we have the koi fish, we have the lily pads, we have the frog, we have some flowers. We're gonna mark this page. All right. So yeah, so this coloring book has, if you love nature and animals, we have dragonflies. I love dragonflies. I don't think I've actually ever looked completely through this book before, as you can tell. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this, and I hope you guys get excited for this too. For those of you who don't do coloring, don't ever feel like if I add a new craft that you have to run out and get that craft. No one's judging you for what you do and don't have. You don't have to have the best stuff to start a new craft or to even do diamond painting. No one should make you feel like if you don't buy Diamond Art Clubs, you're not part of the cool club. That is never going to be the case. I would never judge you versus if you like Diamond Art Club or not. You know, whether you like coloring or not, whether you like scratch art or not, whether you like crocheting or not. You do what you like to do. I'm still going to be here jibber jabbering around. Even if you listen to me while you crochet. A lot of people listen to me while they crochet, while they knit, while they color. You can just listen. You don't have to go out and run out every time I get a new craft. You can do your own thing. But I like to do different things, because then it keeps me from getting bored and burnt out with one craft. So that's why I changed my name a few months ago to Crafting with Miss Crochet and Coffee, because I want to do more than just diamond paint or just crochet. So I'm going to branch out of my comfort zone here with you folks. You guys going to help me out with that. All right, so we have some antelope or gazelles. Are those gazelles? Would those be considered gazelles? And then we have an elephant. Look at that lion. He's fierce. And then we have rhino. Well, it looks like some lovebirds on top. What's the birds that chill on the rhinos? Because I know the rhinos have birds that like pick the food out of their teeth and stuff, which is pretty cool. They don't have to brush their own teeth. And we have some fishies here. Holy peacock. Alright, so here's the peacock's head, and then like the rest of those 2 pages are its feathers. That's going to be gorgeous. That's going to be a lot, but it's going to be gorgeous. And then we have this very intricate detailed squirrel, and it has its little acorn here in the corner. And we have what I like to call trash panda, which is raccoons. We have hippos, and then what are these? Are these antelope? Y'all help me out. I'm struggling. Alright, and then we have deer, and then moose. I'm pretty sure I started coloring this moose. And as you can tell, like I said, I'm a novice at this, so like everything was harsh coloring. So I'm going to be learning and teaching myself to do shading and all that fun jazz. I've been watching videos like crazy. Are these moles? I want to say these are moles. And then this looks like a fox. And then you have this very beautiful bunny. Reminds me of the Velveteen Rabbit, almost. With the way like the flowers and stuff when the Velveteen Rabbit got lost. Reminds me of that story. So if any of my creator friends that likes to read books would like to read The Velveteen Rabbit, I would greatly appreciate it. Rachel Ray. Oh look, there's a chicken. It's a sign, Rachel. It's a sign. Velveteen Rabbit. Get on that. Anyways, so we have a crane. And these designs are very like intricate. Like there's lines and all kinds of like shapes. I love that. I love that because it gives you more spots to color. And then of course we have the page O butterflies. It's so pretty. As you can tell, the lighting is changing because we're about to get a storm. Don't worry about it. We'll be all right. We have a leopard in a tree, and we have a tiger, it looks like. I'm about to say, is that a spider? That only has 6 legs. Holy, what is that? Okay, so we have a whale and some squids. And before I keep going, I'm going to move and we're going to go to the next clip. Alright, new clip. Sorry. My camera only lets me record certain amounts of stuff at a time. So I have to start a new clip so you'll see like the... Yeah, you saw it. You saw it. Anyways, so then we have some birds here on this really pretty leaf. And we have... I want to say these are ants. There's some kind of bug. We're going to call them the bugs. And then it looks like we have a toucan and a penguin. What are the penguins called that look like this? You guys, I'm asking you like 30,000 questions in this video. I'm sorry. If you know the answer to any of them, feel free to make multiple comments down in the comment section. And then we have this adorable little sloth. And then we have a duck-bill platypus. It's a duck-bill platypus. I just like saying duck-bill platypus. Hear the guy cutting his grass? I'm watching him. I don't do grass. Anyways, so we have some flamingos. And I'm not sure. I want to say this is probably like a pheasant. So yeah, so there's goats. Lots of pretty goats. We have sea otters. I love sea otters because did you know like when they go to sleep they hold hands so that they don't like float away from their mate? And then they hold rocks underneath their fins for long periods of time. I don't remember why they do it. So if you do, again, multi-comment down in the comment section. So yes, so if you are interested in coloring or like the idea of me starting coloring, please give this video a thumbs up. Because that helps me know that I'm doing something that you guys like and I'm not just up here rambling and doing stuff for my own, pleasure, which is fine, but it doesn't matter if I like it. I gotta make sure you guys like it too. We're sharing here, we're sharing. So we have some more birds and trees here. All that intricate detail, all that shading. That's gonna be so pretty. And I'll do like I do with diamond painting. You'll get some whipping chats. You'll get some how-tos when I learn how to do new things. You're essentially going on this discovery with me, this journey, this adventure. I don't like journey so much because it feels like it's too deep for me. So we're gonna say adventure. So we're gonna go on this adventure together. So as I learn, I will teach you, and then we'll learn together. And then if you have any pro tips for me, write them down in the comment sections of the videos. But I will do time lapse, I will do whip and chats, I will do just everything I do with diamond painting with coloring as well. I think this is gonna be a craft that actually sticks. Where I did, like I said, I did like scratch art. I don't know. It was a messy thing, and I always would freak out because I would sit there and I'd have to wipe all the dusting and then vacuum it up. And like I said, I still do it, but not as much. It's still enjoyable to me. It's just I got bored with it real quick because I'm like, oh look, another rainbow design, yay. So hopefully with coloring, because of the colors and everything else, it will revive my love of colors and doing things with colors again. So I'm excited. So we have a walrus and some lobsters. Rock lobster! And then we have some undersea stuff. Look, Becky, look. It's Becca. It's a tiny puffer fish. And then we have some seahorses and jellyfish. Again, if you would like this book, I'm pretty sure I got it from Walmart. I'm going to try to link it. So look down in the description box because I write stuff in there and you guys don't always look. So we have a horse in the desert. So I guess it'd be like a wild horse. And then we have some walruses. Walruses? Yeah, I think you can call them walruses. And then I want to say this is a dolphin with a school of fish around it. Hold up, don't dolphins eat fish? I'm pretty sure they do. Anyways, we have an armadillo. We have a snake. I love the pattern on the snake. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. We have, it's a kangaroo with butterflies and a koala. Maggie likes to say koala because whenever she wants picked up, which we try not to do as much because she's 6 now, so she doesn't need to be picked up like a baby, but she is small, so we still pick her up. She'll put her arms up and say koala because of how the koala babies hold on to their mummies. So Maggie will like that one. She's not coloring it, but she'll like it. I hear her yelling out the window. So we have a toucan and a parrot. We have some frogs for those of you who like frogs. We have an ostrich and some elephants. For those of you who are wondering, the kids are in Orion's room playing games, minus Minna, who's walking. She's been walking back and forth. We have some ducks, and I want to say this is another pheasant. It looks like the pheasant we saw at the dog park the one day. Then we have some more, oh, we have koi fish and turtles and stingrays. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've kind of had this inner battle in my head with stingrays because of the whole Steve Irwin thing. I was a huge Steve Irwin fan, and when that happened, I'm like, of all the deadly animals that took you out, it was a freaking stingray. I've been salty about stingrays ever since. Anybody else like that? Or is it just me? It's not just me. Don't judge me. Anyways, so we have some koi fish with the sea turtles and the stingrays on the side. Now, okay, one thing I don't understand. See how this stingray is? It's kind of like, I don't know, more rounded than this one. Looks more like a triangle or a kite. Is that like a male or female type thing, or what is that? I'll have to look that up. Or you can put it down in the comments. Either way. And then at the end of the book, it's just a ray of sunshine. And it's just like an open field with the sun setting, or is either the sun setting or the sun coming up? Which I'm going to guess it's the sun coming up since the rays are going, yeah, anyways. But yeah, so that is this book. And on the back of it, it says it's $15.99. So this will be the first book that we get into that we start coloring with. I hope you guys are as excited about this as I am. I'm so excited to start this new adventure because I like the color. And it's something I can do with the kids, and it's something that I, don't have to worry about knocking colors over and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited. Don't worry, diamond painting will still be here, probably still be primary on the channel, maybe 1 or 2 days where I'll do something with coloring. There might be weeks you get more than one whip and chat, which means the whip and chats might get smaller so that I can do more than one, and I'm not overbearing you with videos, not that you guys care. But yeah, if nothing else, it just gives you more time to craft, more stuff to watch. And don't worry, the whip and chats won't be on the same day. They'll be on separate days, because right now Wednesday is my What You Got Wednesdays and my whip and chat days. And then probably like I'll figure out probably like Monday afternoon or Tuesday or something that I'll make another whip and chat day, or we'll do a small whip and chat where it's only like 15 or 20 minutes long, where I go over some things that I've learned and that I want to show you with my coloring and stuff. So yeah, so that is the last book. Let me show you these Prisma color pencils one more time. So it did come in this cool canister. It's starting to rain. Starting to storm. All right, so real quick, as I'm losing my lighting. It does have 24 colors. It does come in this pretty little tin. So the tin looks like this, and you obviously don't have to keep them in there, but that helps them keep them organized. Comes in this nice sturdy tin, and then on the back of the tin, it gives you all the colors and stuff. So I thought that was really cool, something nice. And they do have different sets of these color pencils. So this one is the Prisma Premier 24 color pencils, smooth, rich color laydown. This one is the Brilliant Colors, and it has essentially all the basic. It's like the pumpkin spice or the dragon fruit refresher of kits. So yeah, so that is my color pencils that I'll be using for right now until my new ones come in, which again, I'll show you those later on this week. I need to change my lineup up here, since I will be starting to have coloring put into with diamond painting. That way you won't see as so many unboxings of just diamond paintings. So we're going to switch things up a little bit. We'll switch things up. I'll figure out a new schedule, so bear with me while I do that. There'll be some days you might get more than one video. Not that you care. But with that said, I'm going to thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. I am very excited about this, and I hope you guys are too. So that is it for me for today. If you liked the video and like the new coloring addition that I'll be adding to the channel, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down at this point. I don't give a crap. Either way, if you're not already a subscriber and would like to subscribe for more randomness like this and much, much more, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified anytime I randomly decide to put up a video, because you'll never know what it is now. Now there's numerous things. But believe I'm going to do like I always do and remind you to be kind, be courteous, be cool. Bye, guys.